stand idly by while the dragon burns.
Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Farengar!
Related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Bouncer, calm, candlelight. Fuck.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my to the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a danger. You are eager. Learn. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a priority.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with
Anything
you.
we can do
The
to
Jarl
fight
is
this
not a
dragon
patient man.
or dragons.
Neither am I. Come
We need
to
it
think of
quickly, before it's late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. Seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak. I had you figured for a mage. I appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Balgruuf, my Jarl. A word, if I may.
You've got 60 seconds. Go.
My daughter Adrian wants to forge a new sword for you. Now, it wouldn't be a Skyforge blade, I know, but she really is quite gifted.
Damn it, Kratos. We've got more lurking just inside my gates. This is what you offer me? This? Be gone!
Of course, sir.
What is it?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Yo, what's your name? Travis. Oh, just wondering if you're still there. I'm spending all my money on one thing.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking
But it's going to be helpful in the long run.
I thought you were all...
I already had healing. Oh, you fucker. I got fast healing.
You, the Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Fuck you, Farengar. Farengar! That's how you say Farengar!
One of the new servants? Remember that absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Did someone steal? I was like a venture like you before I took it to arrow to the knee. To the knee, bitch!
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls. Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Shut up, Fiona.
What is it, Dorgonian?
Alfred, patron of the great clan battle of winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Let me spread my ass cheeks for you. Taste these powerful tacos. Ah! Oh, and in the other one, they had flaming hot of shit. Hot dogs, raw hot dogs. They were not cooked, they were raw. And they blended it in all sorts of shit. Oh, and in the other one, they put applesauce in it. and go.
Hey, watch it! Get him! I'll see you out of...
Aye, we were two of the same. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Always good to see you go.
And it was just funny a couple times just to see it.
Mercy!
You think you stand a chance?
It was so funny. And oh, and the other one was asparagus, kale, cheese whiz. You know, like cheese in a can.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
and all sorts of shit, and
But I still
it was
hear the call of
chunky.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family and honor. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Hello, future wife of mine. That didn't sound right. Did it? Hey, Ayla. Oh, you sexy Ayla. Ooh. Oh, I just want to get in that body of yours. I'm sorry, but that's just wrong.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
The old man's good to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can... You're mine!
Okay.
Pretty good arm you have there. Not
What?
this. Next time won't be so easy. You might just...
Fuck you.
But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Yorland Grain, man.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the